Namaste, everyone. Welcome to a very gentle bedtime yoga practice. You will need a strap, a bolster, or a cushion. A towel will also suffice if you don't have a strap. So we'll begin by just sitting on our heels, palms to our heart center, just a few moments, and then begin to make our way down into child's pose using the bolster to rest your head on, taking the knees wider than hips width so you can really sink into this. Breathe into the places where you feel you're restricted. Just imagine yourself melting into the mat. You can have one side of your face resting on the bolster and keep changing so that you can also stretch your neck. Gently make your way back up. We're going to come to lying down on the bolster. So setting your hips down on the mat and very gently beginning to lower your upper body and head onto the bolster so it can support you in this thoracic spine extension. You can have your arms in a cactus position to allow your chest to open up. And if you want a little more of a deeper opening, you can even hold on to opposite elbows overhead or over the top of the bolster. From here, there is an option for you to come into butterfly, staying in this thoracic extension, bringing the soles of your feet together, letting your knees drop out to the side, allowing your inner thighs to open up. Softening your breath, melting. From here, we're going to change the crossing of the legs. So you're going to bring your right shin in front of the left. So like you were sitting on the mat at the beginning of a yoga class and you had your legs crossed. Sukhasana is what this is called, but in a supine position. We'll gently begin to reset so we can change the crossing of the legs. Release your arms, just change the crossing of the legs, and you can decide where you'd like to have your arms, either by your hips, back in cactus, or holding opposite elbows behind you. We'll gently begin to roll off to the side of the bolster and come into a seated position. Extend your right leg out and bring your left heel close to your pelvis. You're going to turn so you're facing the middle part of that of those legs. Place your bolster on your extended leg. Have both hands holding the back of your head and just go into a very gentle side stretch here, using the bolster as support for your right arm. Just opening the left side of the body, maybe even stretching into the inner thigh of the right leg. Inhale, come back up, and we'll switch sides. Right heel comes close to the pelvis, left leg extends. You've turned to face the midline. Left arm on the bolster, taking this into a side bend. On your next inhale, make your way back up and onto your back one more time. This time, the bolster will be placed under your hip. We're coming into a supported bridge. Having the legs extended, either both at the same time or one at a time. Breathe into the fronts of the thighs. If your feet feel like dropping out to the sides, let them. It's okay. For those of you that want to go deeper, hug the right knee into your chest and really extend the left leg out using the foot. So if you were pushing a wall away from you with that left foot, you will really feel this in the front of the left leg. But you can also just hold the right knee and not activate that left leg. It's completely up to you. We're switching sides, bringing the left knee in, choosing whether to activate that right leg by pushing the right foot away or just keeping it soft. Exhale, release. Notice any difference in the fronts of your hips. From here, slide the bolster down behind your knees. Grab your strap. Keep the left leg where it is on the bolster and just loop the strap around your right foot. Begin to extend that right leg up, really engaging through the right heel. So again, the right heel pressing up toward the ceiling and using the strap to pull the leg towards you gently. Having the left leg bent allows a little more movement in the right side. Exhale, release that leg down on the bolster. Notice any differences between the right and the left. And when you're ready, we'll switch sides. Looping the strap around the left foot, extending to the left heel, keeping the right leg soft. Begin to release that left foot back on the bolster. Place your strap to the side and again notice the left and the right. Slide the bolster out from under your knees. Place it to one side. Bring the left knee in to your chest. Hold the left knee with your right hand and take it across from you in the supine twist, taking care that the left shoulder remains on the floor. You can also use the bolster here as support under your left knee. When you're ready, begin to slowly make your way back on your back. And we'll switch sides, bringing the right knee into the chest, taking it across from you, using the bolster again as support for your right knee, but definitely ensuring that the right shoulder remains on the floor. As you exhale, unwind from your twist, and we'll make our way into Shavasana. You can choose to have the bolster under your knees or go back into that thoracic spine extension, or just lie flat on your mat in a traditional Shavasana. Stay for as long as you need to in Shavasana. I will see you in the next video. Good night and sweet dreams.